Hey everybody, you have made it to the Meaning to Live Jed Says YouTube channel. Today we are going to discuss bullies. Bullies. Memories. If you have any kind of difference, if you are too smart, if you are too different, if you are too awkward, if you just don't fit in the norm of social standards, you're likely to have some experience with bullies. Growing up, bullies, are mean. They yell at you. They beat you up. They trip you. It's really an aggressive, easily noticeable behavior. And the background on this is typically these kids come from a troubled home. They come from a lot of resentment. There's some anger going on there, sadness, a lot of just instability in the home. So underneath that big bully is somebody who's just really typically probably afraid and has low self-esteem and is really insecure. So the fun part about bullying, like there's a fun part, but it's interesting anyway, is that sometimes people will get older. The bully will work through all those things that made them a bully in the first place. They'll work through their anger. They'll figure out why they are so resentful. They'll flip their victim stance, and they won't have to bully anybody anymore. And then you'll have those that have never worked through it. They continue to be the bully all through their lives. And then you have another type of this, a person that was the one that was picked on, and then now through whatever reason of status and employment, they can be the bully, and then they start bullying other people just to work through all those resentments and anger and all that stuff that they had from being bullied. Yeah. And the circle continues. The thing with, as you get older, is that you can't really punch people out, right? You can't trip them. You can't yell at them obscenities like you can when you're young, right? Because it's not within the social norms. Look at that sunset behind me. It's not within the social norms. So what we do as adults is we get a little trickier with our bullying. We become passive aggressive. And passive aggressive is just a less obvious way to be aggressive. They'll roll their eyes and just gossip as a way of bullying. It's emotional abuse, really. So a little backstabby, little cutting remarks, making fun of people, talking about it behind their back, just all forms of bullying, and just a more adult appropriate way. Isn't that wild? So sorry kids, you're going to have bullies growing up, and you're going to have bullies when you get older. Just how it goes. What you need to know is that there's always an underlying reason that those bullies are bullies, and it's probably because they're insecure, and sometimes they're even jealous of you because you're happy and they don't know why. It's good to just understand and have some understanding and awareness as to why bullies are bullies. You don't have to, I'm not saying feel sorry for them. For the love, don't put them in a victim mode. And it's just, the bullying is not about you. It's a little dark in here. The bullying is not about you. You are just fine. In fact, if you're being bullied, you're probably doing something right. Congratulations. And that is the message. Right under 5 minutes. Check my website, www.meaningtolive.com, and don't forget to subscribe.